Hello everybody, how are you doing today? My name is ActG, and today we are going to continue with the Ultra Despair Girls blind playthrough. Of course, in the last stream, we started Chapter 3, and we decided to make it back to the Resistance base after, well, not very much progress up at Toa Tower. And I have a feeling that we're probably going to be preparing for an ambush yet. We're probably going to be preparing for an ambush. Even if Komaru and Toko don't know about the ambush yet, at least that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, but first we gotta finish out the conversations here at the Resistance base. And there's quite a number of them.
Are you alright?
This guy was the one shouting at the monitor before. Something about his wife?
So, how did he end up like this?
Very useful conversation, that.
How much longer do I have to stay down here? Days and days of this goddamn place! No more! I can't take it anymore!
Maybe it's better to just leave her alone.
Maybe. Any conversations over there? No. Because I'm pretty sure I cleaned this out of items.
I thought I heard a strange noise earlier. It's okay though, right? We aren't found out?
It's going to be just fine. I think.
I sure hope so. But I really do feel like I can hear them. Their laugh. It's going to be alright. Sure it is, right? Monokumas aren't going to get down here.
It's gonna be fine.
And you say that now.
It's no use. I can hear them. Laughing.
He's losing it.
Hey Ricardo, how are you doing today? Yeah, just playing Ultra Despair Girls for the first time, a blind playthrough.
Just waiting down here to die. I would rather go up to the surface and die there. I can't die in a place like this. Let me out of here!
And geez, so many people with conversations, yet none of them are useful thus far.
I heard you're from Future Foundation.
And? What's wrong with that?
I've heard rumors. Future Foundation wants to destroy this entire town.
Of course they don't. Who's spreading a rumor like that?
Most likely the leader of this resistance group.
I don't know, but I know there are plenty of people here who believe it. You should be careful.
Yeah, I think in his defense, yeah, probably destroying this town would probably be the best situation that Future Foundation could come up with at this rate. Anyway, we got a lot of hit lists to turn in, so let's turn in some hit lists.
Yo, Coco and Fufu. Heard you went outside. Well, I figured you would. How should I put it? There's something different about you two, compared to these people.
What do you mean?
How can I say it? The air around you, it's different. You two are always facing forward. But in here, the air is getting heavier and heavier. Everyone's stressed. Stuck in a dark and moldy place like this, how could you not be? Anyway, you went outside. Can you tell me about it? Did you get some kind of clue about people with wristbands?
Oh, we did get some clues.
What's going on?
Enough dilly-dallying. Hurry up and show her. You always say normal this and normal that, but now you're freezing up.
So cruel.
What do you mean? Nothing. I was just saying something normal, to use your favorite word. Come on, just hurry up and shore the hit list already.
Hey, hey!
What's up with you two? Oh, come on, really? I know I have to show you hit lists, but why am I having all these side conversations right now?
Hey, hey!
What? Do you both have food poisoning or something?
Hey, hey!
Okay, well, I guess now I don't have to show the hit list. I'm honestly surprised. I thought it did, and... Yeah, I didn't see the message there, but I'm assuming that, yeah, thank you for hosting the stream, Ricardo. I'm just surprised I'm not just handing the hit list back. I do have some hit lists to turn into her, and I did turn some in last time I talked to her, so why not now? Maybe I have to progress with the plot some more.
It doesn't matter if they're just kids. We have to kill them before they kill us.
But the kids have those Monokumas on their side. We have to do something about them first.
What do you mean by that?
It's like I said. We have to take them out somehow.
I'm at my wit's end here. If I stay underground another minute, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm telling you, without a plan, a fight right now is far too risky.
Haiji, as leader, what do you think?
I have everyone's lives in my hands. There's no way I'd put you all in danger. I'm completely against a suicide attack, even for those who are prepared to die.
So you want us to just stay here? You're telling us to spend our lives in this shitty place, constantly afraid of those kids?
My principle is to not waste lives. As a leader, I cannot accept a plan that defies that.
But...
I'm not telling you to stay here forever. I'm just saying now is not the right time. Does anyone else have any ideas?
Haiji, is it alright if these girls join the conference after you guys take a break? Hello.
Uh-oh.
You two. Why are you two here? I already told you, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Now, it's not the time to argue. You guys have to get along, especially at a time like this.
Regardless, this conference is over.
No, not yet. It's not like you considered all the options yet, right? Remember the idea I brought up before? Did you consider that?
I already told you, it's impossible.
I understand how you feel, but...
Hey, what exactly are you guys talking about?
It's about persuading the children.
Persuade? That's your idea? It's obviously a little late for that, don't you think?
But you guys are all humans. You can come to an agreement with words instead of violence.
You really think a group of monsters like those kids can be reasoned with?
I bet they'd kill us the moment we showed up to treat with them.
Plus this group here, there can't be peace with those kids. You know what they've done.
But still, why don't you at least try? It's like Shirakuma said, we're all humans.
Did you already forget who we're dealing with? Remember what that PE punk showed us?
Just because they gave birth to us and raised us, they thought they could control us all. As hero, I hunted them down and let everyone go free.
Jeez.
Those brats don't even care about family. Things like persuasion? It will never work.
That's right. They're not human, they're demons.
And not just that, even if we tried to use family to persuade them, it's not possible. The survivors here don't have any children anyway.
Huh? Wait, you mean everyone here doesn't have any kids? But there's so many adults here.
It's probably not a coincidence. Those kids are focusing on parents first.
Why?
Who knows? They have a deep-seated hatred of the ones who raised them. It's messed up. It's impossible to persuade a group like that. I'm completely against the idea.
But if fighting is impossible and persuasion is impossible, what are you going to do?
Didn't I already say it? The best plan is to just wait for a while for a good opportunity.
And then what? What if the opportunity never comes?
And exactly how long is this for a while?
I don't know. But now's the time to toughen up and endure it.
You say wait and endure. You're just repeating the fact you're not gonna do anything.
You're an outsider. How could you possibly understand? I am the leader of this resistance. I have to think about the lives of everyone here.
What resistance? A useless leader like you? You're even more of a burden than this chick.
What did you say?
Hey! You too!
You don't think about others and just say whatever you want. You're no different than those kids.
You're the one who's a child. Complaining, not even doing anything.
If you don't like the way I lead, then you can leave. No one is going to stop you.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm leaving. But I know you're wrong. Let's go, Komaru.
You're the one who's wrong, Toko.
Oh, jeez.
Huh?
Finally grew a backbone all of a sudden.
What are you saying?
You don't understand. You don't understand the feelings of the weak at all.
I'm not blaming them for being weak. I'm blaming them for using it as an excuse.
That's exactly my point. The reason they don't do anything is because they can't build confidence. I would know. You're someone strong, with talent, chosen for Hope's Peak Academy and Future Foundation. You don't know how people like me feel. You don't know what it's like.
I don't understand what it's like to be weak? You think I'm chosen? You must be kidding. What's so great about me, huh? I'm a walking inferiority complex. I don't have confidence. I never have. But what's going to change if I just keep saying that? Using that as an excuse every day? I learned that from the killing. I suffered for it, but I did something about it. So for you to say that I was just chosen, like I had nothing to do with it, I won't allow it.
Please, wait, guys! Fighting is a big no-no!
Oh, what the?
Emergency! Monokumas are attacking us!
I knew it.
Huh?
I freaking knew it. They were following us. Ooh, this ain't good.
Why are there Monokumas here?
Yeah, the plot is a bit much at this point, Ricardo. Basically, long story short, you're trapped in this town that's being invaded by Monokumas, and yeah, we basically have to survive the Monokuma ambush in this town, or die trying. Yeah, and we can't exactly leave the town, otherwise, yeah, our bracelets just explode. Just roll with it.
How did the children find out about this place?
That's not important right now. Just run!
Maybe we should run too.
Wait! Please, protect everyone! Protect? If this keeps up, everyone will be killed! If you can at least buy us some time, I beg you, please, we need you!
Now's not the time to argue. If we don't fight, our lives are in danger too.
Glad you agree, Toko.
Fine. Please save everyone. Everyone's going to be killed. How did the Monokumas get here?
Now's not the time to worry about that.
No! Please stop!
Come on, hit the eye. Uh-oh.
Are they dead?
Oh, great bottle of Monokuma.
Forgive me! I'll do anything!
Jeez. So many Monokumas. At least Shirokuma's doing something.
Looks like it's too late for some of them.
Until I see my parents in Makoto, I can't die yet.
You little jerk.
No! It just won't stop! It's going to be okay, Komaru. Just a little bit more. Do your best.
Yay!
So many level ups.
Thank you for saving everyone.
Well, not quite everyone. But at least we defended the base.
This is terrible. This is so cruel.
Thanks, Ricardo.
This is your fault. Huh? This whole time I've been so careful keeping this place a secret. I convinced people to stay underground. Stay hidden so they couldn't be followed. But after all that, this happens. The only explanation is that they followed you! You brought them here!
We did?
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you. They tailed you, and you brought them right back here! It's all your fault! You did this to all of us!
But that's not fair! I didn't want this to happen! Oh, wait! These two protected us, didn't they?
If they never came back after their stupid mission, this place wouldn't have been ambushed.
Well, technically, sooner or later, it was gonna get ambushed anyway.
That's a baseless accusation. You're just making an assumption.
Well, as long as I'm assuming, I guess I'll go one further and say you guys are spies for the kids.
That's not funny. What could we possibly gain from that?
I remember an old folktale about a war between birds and beasts. By using the face of both bird and beast, the bat played both sides. But because he couldn't get too close to either, in the end, the bat ends up alone.
What are you trying to say?
Bird or beast? I wonder which side you're on.
Huh?
Damn it, this again! Please, make it stop! Why? Why now?
What is that?
What, you're asking me? Don't act like you don't know.
What the?
Hey!
Lock him
me!
Please, let go of me!
A little bit paranoid much. Well, I probably had a right to.
Damn it! They take away my stun gun, then they stuff me into this dusty room. It's all her fault. I hope she chokes on a fish she caught herself. Oh, I guess I don't want her to actually die. Ugh, I gotta focus on Master Byakuya now, not that stupid idiot. I can't just stay trapped in a place like this. I gotta hurry and save I gotta save...
Oh, right, you gonna sneeze?
That was close. I was about to sneeze there. Ugh, I can't take this dust anymore. I gotta find Komaru and... Yeah, seriously, why am I thinking about her at a time like this? So irritating.
Jeez. I'm surprised that they have not taken that hacking gun away from her.
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you. They tailed you, and you brought them right back here. It's all your fault! You did this to all of us!
It's all my fault. Everyone got hurt because of me. He's right. If I didn't insist on coming back here... And if I had just tried harder, if I were a better person, I could have protected them. I couldn't do it. Because I'm weak. It's just like Toko said. I'm so weak. I kept saying, I can't do anything. Always relying on others. I never even thought about saving others. And now this happens. Sneak, sneak! Sneakity sneak!
Shirokuma?
Tra-la-la! Why, hello there!
Oh, it's Kotoko. Ugh.
My name is Kotoko Utsugi. I'm the fighter in the Warriors of Hope.
Yeah, we already know. What do you want?
Formerly known as Lil Ultimate Drama. Well, not like it matters at all. Open sesame! Woohoo! Sorry for the intrusion. Thank you very much. Phew! I reached way back for that reference. I had to deal with baby boomers all the time, so my gags are kind of dated. And speaking of old... Oh! I can't think of any follow-up. I must be nervous. My heart is racing faster than 16 shots a second! Master Takahashi would be proud. Yeah, I already know what you want to say. You were gonna tell me a fighter should be a boy.
Not really.
And speaking of boys, I've heard some people say that slugs don't have a gender. But actually, slugs have both male and female bodies at once.
Yeah, Kotoko is supposed to be one of the 5 main villains of the game. Yeah, part of the Warriors of Hope, and I've already defeated 2 of the Warriors of Hope so far, and I'm guessing she's the 3rd. That's what it seems like so far.
People who go around spreading half-assed lies about slugs deserve swift punishment. Fighter kick! Fighter punch! Chaka! Ha-cha!
Hey, Fantozer, how are you doing today? How are you enjoying the stream thus far? Oh, really?
That's what I told them, that I didn't want to be fighter because I'm not good at PE. I mean, I am really good at physical education, though. How about you? You good at health and physical education?
Is that even a subject you can be good at?
Technically, yes, if you are capable.
There are no girls who dislike health and physical education. That's my theory, anyway. Stare.
What?
Truth is, I'm actually here to hunt you down. But I changed my mind. I'll let you escape.
What, really?
What?
It's not like my feelings about demons have changed any. I still hate them deeply.
So you got mind removing the bracelet first?
I still want to kill them all in the most painful, cruel way possible. Like, for example, drowning them in a septic tank or putting a razor under their fingernails. But that's not even enough. I hate them with full power. But anywho, despite my hatred, the reason I let you escape was because you are super adorbs!
Really?
I love adorable things! I collect everything adorbs, from faucets to toilet seats! So, I'm gonna let an adorable girl like you go.
Really?
What's the catch?
There is one catch. You're the only one allowed to leave. Four Eyes over there is not cute at all.
What?
But shh, keep it a secret, especially from the sage Nagisa. He's super strict with rules.
Oh, you like this game, Phantoser? Yeah, I'm really liking this game thus far. I'm just not sure if it compares to the first two games a little bit, but it's definitely up there, at least.
Nagisa says I can't even drink soda during meals. It's not my fault the food is so tasteless. I mean, he could at least let me have a little. Tells me to drink milk, even if I'm eating cereal. It's like drinking curry soup with your curry.
Yeah, it's technically a spin-off. Though I am curious if if Spike is going to make if they're gonna make Danganronpa another episode 2. I think so far, I don't think it's confirmed. But we'll just hope, wait and see. Maybe we actually get to play as Byakuya for once.
Anyway, let's go. Go on, get out before those chumps notice.
But I can't be the only one to go. I can't just abandon all the people here.
Yeah, really short compared to the others. Yeah, really. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm almost to the end of the 3rd chapter right now, and I'm only on part 6 of this playthrough.
Oh, something wrong? Is your red flower blooming? Or maybe you just like locked rooms, like you're a murder mystery enthusiast?
See you, Ricardo.
I can't just leave Toko behind.
Well, I can understand a little hesitation. Why don't you just leave the cell for now? Come on, just step on out. Girls are more adorable if they're a teensy bit selfish.
Yeah, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this right now.
And now... Hi-ya!
Of course.
This is a denture launcher. So how about it? Pretty sweet machine, right?
Yeah, so pretty much confirmed, huh? Okay.
The smooth shaft, the fresh pink color, the brutal yet hypnotizing shine. It's so adorbs, I just can't stand it. Ah, by the way, my dad was a dentist. And also, Papa was always cheating with his dental assistant. But I guess he had an inferiority complex because he always role-played as a brain surgeon. Yes, a great daddy indeed. Neglecting his business and making me earn money instead. A perfect Papa who I could kill over and over and over, and it still wouldn't have been enough.
Okay, yeah, so it's just pretty much another case of bad parenting.
What is this? I can't move.
Ooh, your sleepy face is super adorbs. I bet your face is cute even halfway through swimming a stroke.
Yeah, does the main character love Toko or Genocide Jill more? I'm just curious.
However... Being adorbs isn't always a good thing. Cute girls go through terrible things. And if you're adorable too, you have to protect yourself. on your own. If you can't, you have to take whatever they give you. It's a shitty rule, but I didn't make it. Adults did. So be prepared for that life. Toko.
Was someone just talking about me?
Is it really a good idea to stand in the bed like that? Yeah, I think all I know about, yeah, Toko's past. Yeah, maybe I just don't know much about her past yet. Maybe I'm... Yeah, I think most of the past stuff, I think it's probably inside stuff, I think. Or maybe they'll just reveal more later on in the game, maybe, I think. Oh, here comes Genocide Jill.
Master Byakuya must have been talking about me! I wonder what he's doing while he's calling my name. Jeez, Master's such a perv. I can't just stay put here. I gotta get out of here and help Master out.
Yeah, just tear straight through the jail cell.
Hey, Komaru! Let's go see Master now. If you are of use to me, I'll buy you ramen. I'll even add seaweed for you as a top. Hey, she ain't here. Now that's committing to a joke.
How does she know where her cell is?
Strange, though. Her scent's still here. Did she perhaps run away on her own?
Uh-oh.
Is that like a GPS for Komaru's wristband? I see. This'll be good for tailing her.
Yeah, I think for fairness' sake, I'm not using her often.
But why are you giving this splendid gift to an enemy like me? Is it perhaps that the other me has some annoying plan hidden up her sleeve, huh? Well, doesn't matter. Our goal is probably the same anyways.
Here we go.
Now then, let's begin with the motivation.
Hey, Gimmick, how you doing today?
Please, no! Please stop! Nope! Not gonna happen! Switch on! What is this? Come on, come on, come on! Let me hear that adorable voice!
Sorry to disturb you while you're, busy. It's time for a tutorial. You can fight away the tentacles with the X button and the directional buttons. Tentacles will also attack from outside the screen. Use the right stick to switch the display. Oh boy. Letting Komaru get groped increases the heart meter. You know what that represents, right? If it fills all the way, it's game over. Oh, great. So enjoy yourself, but, you know, keep that in mind.
Time to begin the motivation! Please, no! Forgive me! No more!
Okay, now I'm getting the hang of it.
You like this? Huh? You like it, don't you? Forgive me! Motivation, motivation, so much fun!
Alright, doing good so far.
Please, no!
I think I may have filled up 1 heart so far. I think. Now I did. Okay, I guess I'm done with that.
My, you're persistent. But we're just getting started. You're going to be slowly but surely motivated.
Please! Enough already!
Ooh, you're so sexy! I've heard women are the best just before they're ripe, but this is beyond my expectations! But when they rot, they become demons. I have to figure out the perfect timing.
Stop it! Why are you doing this?
That's what I always asked. I asked them many, many times. The answer was always, because I'm cute! I'm not a bad girl. This is just payback for what happened to me.
I'm sorry to hear about that gimmick.
If you think this is wrong, then what the adults did to me is wrong too, right? And if that's the way it is, there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, put that lewd body of yours to work, and you'll never go hungry. By the way, this is the opposite of child porn, so it's A-okay to put in a video game. No problem.
Really?
Isn't it...
Is it wrong for a kid to be doing this? But it's wrong for adults to be doing this too, right? Both are no good. If you're slapped on the right cheek, slap them on the left, as they say.
So you're basically saying an eye for an eye.
No!
Come on, Jill!
Huh? Is this GPS broken or what? It's going like 35 miles an hour! Oh, why is it so fast? Is the Earth spinning away without me? Huh?
Subway train.
Bingo! I see, so that's it. Oh, monorails are a first for me. Totally pumps me up.
Jeez, never knew she could jump that high. Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
So, it's a robot versus serial killer, huh? Oh, Toko bye-bye, Monokuma.
Jeez, I'm surprised Genocide Jill can't even go through the shields. Alright, 7-minute time limit. I'm sure that's plenty of time for this.
It's been so long since I've been in such a hot ride. So I jump.
Alright, how many more train cars do I gotta go through?
Hey, Komaru, are you done yet?
Okay, that's a weird position.
I wanna slice up some pretty boys.
And another jump, Monokuma. Jeez, how many of them are in here? Alright, yeah, you just stay there, beasties. Alright, is this the last train car?
No!
Yeah, a little bit of an ambush right there. Okay, what got dropped? I didn't see.
Toko? Oh my! Am I interrupting something?
No, it's not like that! Please, save me!
I will not let you. Huh? Adorable girls deserve punishment. And girls who aren't adorable deserve even harsher punishment. Hey, I ain't ugly. I'm just way below average. You're plenty ugly enough.
Alright,
You're
boss
so
fight.
gross, sticking out your tongue like that. Not adorbs at all.
Okay, I have to dodge the teeth.
Shit. I'm not the adorbs type. More like a
Ah.
pretty girl.
Come on.
Why do you think so highly of yourself? You're the type of girl no one invites to a sleepover.
Come on.
My clothes! Jeez! Great
At least Toko doesn't take any damage, or well, Genocide Jill doesn't take any damage anyway. Maybe I should have upgraded her attack a little bit more. If I knew I was gonna be having a boss fight with Jill.
So indecent!
Really? I just noticed, but Genocide Jill is slashing away her clothes.
Perverted to the extreme! I'm actually 18, but this is really too much!
And I think that's it. Plenty of time left.
Oh my! Shooting blanks, are we? Then again, you were never loaded in the first place! How vulgar! Hey, don't make that face, or else you'll end up in a far more vulgar situation.
I wonder if this would happen when the time limit runs out.
Whoa there. You better stay put. If you don't, my hand might slip. And then I go snip, snip, snip! Jeez. Now don't go getting captured by some little runt.
I thought you wouldn't come. I mean, right after we had that fight.
Fight? What the hell are you talking about? I just want to save Master Byaku.
Toko, I was so scared!
Yeah, Genocide Jill and Toko don't share the same memories.
What's this unexpected girl-on-girl development?
Yeah, I think possibly 17 at the latest.
Whoa there, lady! I ain't got that kind of taste! Get off me!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried to leave you.
Hey, Locke, how you doing today?
And I said such horrible things like that you don't have any friends. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry, Toko.
I have no right to accept that apology.
Huh?
You seriously are stupid. Why the hell are you trusting a serial killer?
Doing fine right now, Locke.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Satisfaction!
And Toko's back.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think she'll probably still retain her memories of the fight. Oh boy.
What is going on here?
Let's just go for now. It would be a hassle to explain.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't really get it, but I definitely don't want to be down here anymore. Komaru Naegi? More like Komaru Naegi.
Okay, that's a long train car.
Oh, come on, that wasn't even clever.
Alright, I don't see anything here aside from all the rubble. What the? Okay, well, that's the way to escape from the train, but... got such a long passage over there. There's gotta be at least something over there, and yeah, I do see... Memoir of Toko Usagi. Lame, so lame. Why are the bodies of demons not adorbs at all? Like, their bodies are bigger for no reason. They're not even filled with adorbs things inside. It's like an egg that has nothing inside. Empty Dumpty. I should kill them all just for that. Speaking of eggs, there are 2 ways to write egg in Japanese, but you can use the words in different ways. The first egg means shelter from where life is born. The other egg means a cooking ingredient. Woohoo! Isn't trivia just so adorbs? Oh, I did have some collectibles, just not much, I don't think. Yeah, I'm missing 1 Saki sock, I think. I think I'm missing some books. I think maybe some hit lists, I think. Some scrapbooks. I am definitely missing some hidden kids. 3 from chapter 2 and 1 from this chapter. I'm thinking I should still get the A rank for this chapter. I missed out on the A rank during the last chapter. And I think I possibly missed a skill because of it. I think I still I'm in the running for the A rank, though. And another Colosseum, where that looks partially destroyed.
Thanks to you, I did manage to get myself a new outfit, but you wrecked the moving fighter castle. I feel furiously angry. You have seriously made me mad.
Yeah, I'm probably not going for 100% during this playthrough.
Your face doesn't really match up with what you're saying.
This is acting, after all. Inside my heart, I can't help but feel unlucky. Speaking of unlucky, you really should have let me motivate you a little more. You could have felt so good. Your mind would have been blown. You'd become so twisted.
I don't want that to happen.
Oh? You're going to abandon the responsibility of being adorbs? That's not fair. Being adorbs means being an object of jealousy, being called ugly bitch, or told to die. If that doesn't happen, being adorbs just isn't worth it.
I think what you're describing is called undue resentment. And another thing, Omaru is not as cute as you say she is. She's like slightly above average.
I'll take that.
Undue resentment? No. This is the work of demons. All I wanted was to be the same as everyone else. A normal kid who didn't stand out. But she used me to get her dream, even if it meant going to market with me. Well, the guys who wanted that are to blame too. Business with a mother and daughter set? How perverted can adults be? Oh, my mistake. I meant demons, not adults.
Yeah, probably the same thing that's happening with the other Warriors of Hope, most likely.
Seriously, I'm so ashamed of myself for actually listening to what those ugly demons used to say. But everything's changed now. As someone who knows what makes adults happy, I also know the things they don't want. Using what I've learned, I can take down the demons and make them suffer as much as I did.
Not all adults are like that. There are good people who...
Then why didn't anyone save me? If the world is so good, why didn't anyone help me escape? Well, doesn't matter. What I said just now, that wasn't how I really feel. That was acting. Just leave it to the former child acting genius. And a perfect performance is easy as cake. And also, I been saved by Big Sis Junko anyway.
That name again? I'm sick of hearing that name.
Yeah, sick of hearing it too.
Oh? Does Miss Ugly Glasses over there happen to know Big Sis Junko?
Actually, yes. Definitely, Kotoko. Yeah, she does know all about her. Oh, so very well.
Miss Ugly Glasses?
I have a feeling that war is pretty important for the boss fight coming up, since we did recently get a bullet that's effective in water.
You guys have no idea. You don't know how horrifying that woman really is.
Oh, and fan? Yeah, I did collect all the Monokuma plushies in Danganronpa 2 on the blind playthrough.
You were fooled. I don't know how she convinced you that she was some sweet, gentle girl, but...
Gentle?
Uh-oh, now you done it.
Gentle! Please! Stop with the gentle! When they're gentle, I get all flinchy! No! I don't want gentle! I don't... Please stop! Anything but gentle! Please, no! Stop with the gentle!
What happened to her?
This doesn't look like acting.
No! I don't want gentle! I don't want any more gentle!
And boss fight time.
I said anything but gentle. I said, don't ever say gentle! I beg you! No more! Anything but gentle!
Oh boy. Highlander the Great.
Don't say you'll be gentle. Please, just hurt me instead. If you say gentle, please be gentle with me. Please kill me instead!
I do not like the looks of that axe. If it has the same range as a spear from the first boss, yeah, I'm in for some trouble indeed.
With the demon hunting prize money, I'm gonna buy a stork so Monica and I can have a kid! I can't lose! I won't lose!
That robot has to have a weak spot somewhere, right?
Let's try to find it.
Special attack!
Hey, now I see what to do. Ow! Knew it. It has the same bad range.
Mega attack! Even without a magic circle, spinny! Wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill
My heart.
you!
Hate that range.
Turning! A swiftly tilting world! Hey, that
Alright,
gun is
broke the
totally
shield.
cheating! You can't use it! It's against the rules!
Uh-oh.
How was I supposed to know that rule? You guys came up with that.
Gotta get hard. Yeah.
You sure
I saw a heart.
mouthy.
Okay.
Special attack!
Yeah, the shield Monokumas, they're gonna be a little bit more problematic. Oh, come on, that one wasn't even that close. I hate the range of that axe.
Even without a magic circle, spinny! You wanna be gentle with me?
Okay, I'm running out of break bullets.
I'll kill you!
Okay, that's a bad sign if he could kill the Monokumas.
Special attack! Mega Splash! Turning! A swiftly tilting world!
Come on, you should be dead already, come on!
Why? Am I about to lose to a demon? Kids can't win against a...
Okay, I won! Jeez. I really hate that range of the axe. And goodbye. Wait, what? Genocide Jill? Really? One last shot.
Pervert! This is borderline indecent!
Shut up! This time around, I am definitely going to get you to talk. Where is Master Byakuya?
What are you doing to that child? How immature of you. No, I guess it is rather demonic in a way. Ganging up and abusing a child. It's like a special skill all you adults have.
Nagisa!
What? Abuse? You guys are the ones who started all this!
All we want is a peaceful paradise, where children can live without fear.
Don't make me laugh. You've been using those Monokumas this whole time to murder adults.
She's right. If all you wanted was a peaceful paradise, you shouldn't have done it like this.
There is no other choice. We must kill them. If we allow them to live, our paradise will be undone. And if that happens, we will be forced to endure our pain once more. Nothing will change. We can never be at peace until we have wiped out every single one of them.
Yeah, I think maybe even worse, Gimmick.
So we have to kill the demons to protect our world.
That sounds like something from a damn video game. Have you lost your mind, kid?
Yeah, you're probably right. We've all gone mad. Masaru, Jotaro, Kotoko, Monica. We're probably all insane. Broken. But whose fault is that? The adults are the ones who broke us.
Nagisa.
You want to hear the truth? We're scared. We're all terrified of the adults, hearing their footsteps, sensing their presence. We can't help but feel scared. Completely terrified. As long as adults exist, we cannot rest. We cannot live in peace. At this point, the damage is irreversible.
I figured that something like that was behind all of this. And I do pity you. But no matter how pitiful you are, it doesn't mean that you can hurt others. To just treat them how they treated you, that's just going to make everyone equally miserable.
So you're saying we should just take it? You're saying we should abandon all hope?
Hope?
No, it's fine. Let's end this already. I want you to leave this town.
What?
Huh?
You want to run away, right? You want to escape the city, right? Then I will let you leave. Satisfied?
You want to remove the bracelet first?
Nagisa, are you sure?
It's my decision. As leader.
But what about Monica?
I'll persuade her.
Hold on. Are you seriously saying you're just gonna let her go?
Until you two arrived, our revolution was progressing smoothly. I don't want you to interfere any longer. So please, just get out of here. Stay away from us, please.
Okay then.
Alright, all done. Yay! Monika's very own special-made magic circle.
Whoa! You're awfully chipper!
Well, of course. Everything is going swimmingly. Spinny, spin, spin. The world is spinning, and Monika's at the center. Everything is all thanks to my wonderful allies, playing their part and doing their best.
Looks like time's winding down. Just a little bit longer and we'll have a brand new successor on our hands. A second generation Junko Enoshima, huh? Well, things are getting pretty interesting around here.
Oh, great. And I doubt this is AI Junko either. Alright, yeah, do it. Still got the A. Another one of these scenes.
As expected of the woman I entrusted with my life. It was not wrong of me to believe in you. Why the surprised expression? You idiot. You're the only one I trust. Don't you know that by now?
Re-raise, huh? That sounds like a very useful skill. And 500 mono coins. Thank you very much. I'm just wondering what this re-raise skill is about. I assume you get a free life or something when you use that skill? I guess I have to check that out once I start the 4th chapter. Once I have control, that is. Only an hour in of the 2-hour stream, so let's just continue on. Chapter 4. The Way We Live.
I beg of you, please, just leave this city.
Where did this come from?
Uh-oh.
Aww, I knew this would happen.
Oh, what the heck is up with Nagito's face? What?
In order for the new society of children to be calm and peaceful, I need to create paradise. Everyone has high expectations of me. I cannot fail. So please, get out of our town.
Oh, Maru, don't be tricked. You don't have to actually accept that offer.
No, this is not an offer. It's an honest request. Please, I'm begging you. Please leave.
Hey!
I wouldn't trust a kid, even if he's kneeling on the ground. He's obviously tricking us.
I'm surprised he's kneeling on the ground in the water for so long. He's probably almost drowned by now.
I do not intend to trick you. I'm serious.
Yeah, the bracelet came off, so yeah, he's definitely serious about this.
And now, you are free.
Nagisa! If you do this, you're gonna make Monika super sad!
I know that, but it has to be done. Monika has high expectations of me. I'm sure she'll understand. I'll take you to the secret passageway. It's the only way to get out of town. I can guarantee your safety until you reach it. The Monokumas won't attack with me here.
You sure about that? Because I have a feeling this is going to be another escort mission. Oh boy.
Come on, let's go.
Hey! I told you to wait!
What? Do you have another objection?
Do I? Oh, Maru, are you really okay with this?
Huh? Of course she is. This is what she wanted all this time.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm asking Amaru.
She wants to leave this town. Why are you getting in her way? You're on the same side, right? Then you should respect her feelings.
Her feelings? Shut up! You have no right to say that.
It's going to be all right. I will personally guide you to the secret passageway. No need to worry. Let's go.
Nagi-san!
Don't follow us.
But...
You don't want Monica to hate you, do you?
I'm surprised that Warrior of Hope member actually lived after a boss fight. What choice does she have, Gimmick?
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way. This way.
Okay, yeah, we have quite a big map here. A lot of places to explore. And a save point right here.
Kid. They look so normal, running like that.
How does a non-normal kid run?
Alright, here's the first hidden kid. And wow, I really need to heal up. Alright, time to get the skill. Oh yeah, the Mono Coins obtains increases. Okay, yeah, that's good, that's good. That's a good skill. Yeah, unfortunately, I probably won't be streaming for a few days in the future. I'm probably gonna be busy, at least for the next couple of days, so that's why I'm streaming for the weekend. Yeah, I really need to find some hearts ASAP. About the children at night. There is only one thing I could tell for sure after taking the night shift as lookout. The children are all wearing those idiotic helmets, and they all wear the same clothes and look exactly the same because palette limitations. None of them look like they're sleeping, and I've never seen them eat either. Are they really human children? Isn't it possible that they're just mechanical dolls, like Monokumas? Well, regardless whether they're humans or robots, they're devils in our eyes. The only difference is what liquid they bleed when we run them over. Jeez. And battery, for which I don't need. I needed health more than anything right now. Still looking for any shinies. Don't see any thus far. Oh great, movable cars up there. Yeah, I sense an ambush. Yeah, see a Gimmick.
This way! Follow me closely!
Uh-oh. They just appear out of thin air. Yep, of course, escort mission.
Hold on. Why are you attacking me?
Oh, great.
What's going on? Why is he getting ambushed by the Monokumas?
I don't know either.
Stop
Hearts, hearts. Come on. Alright, I am definitely running out of break bullets. Anybody gotta drop some break bullets soon? Just hold still, will ya? Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
I thought you said the Monokumas wouldn't attack us if you were here.
This is... strange. What in the world is this?
Hey, you weren't lying when you said you wouldn't trick us, right?
Of course. If I wanted to deceive you, I would not have removed your wristband.
Then they must have found out you betrayed them.
Betrayal? Me? No, that's wrong! I'm no traitor. I am the leader of the Warriors of Hope. I care about making paradise more than anybody. The reason I'm letting you guys go is because I care so much.
It appears your allies aren't taking it that way.
I'm sure she'd understand if I explained it to her properly. Monica has such high expectations.
Too bad Monika's not in control of the situation. It's Nakito.
Yeah, keep on saying that, Mr. Genius grade schooler.
Let's go.
Bodies everywhere. I'm getting sick of this.
Jeez. Alright. So, not far for the next destination over here.
The secret passageway is this way.
Can I explore a little bit more? Just want to see if there's any hidden collectibles in here, any hidden kids, something. Oh yeah, I definitely needed a refill on the break ammo. Uh-oh, bomber ambush.
I'm a warrior of hope! I'm your master!
Alright, any more guys show up? Oh, this is gonna be nice. Up, you jumped down too late.
Alright!
Jeez, how many level ups am I gonna get? Oh gosh. Stay there. Come on. Stay there, Bomber Monokumas. So 3 level ups in this sequence alone.
No! Wow!
Yeah, I think those skills are a little bit broken. Alright. Can I explore down there first?
Hey! Where are you going? The secret passageway is this way!
So he says. Let's go back.
At least it's not Toko stopping us this time. Anything hidden here? Oh, something is hidden there. the conductor's 48 hours. Odoriko Anaka, famous as a genius conductor, is regarded by the world as perfect, talented, extraordinary, and beautiful. However, she has a secret that she keeps from them all. The pinnacle of lyrical sexual prose. A fluttering melody of suffering and sadism. Now this novel seems pretty intense. Interested?
So
Even with
vulgar.
the S&M bits, it's beneath me. It's probably just some sloppily written, wish fulfillment fanfiction garbage. Oh, I'm sure it's not going that bad. No, it's definitely going to be that bad. I can feel the lack of talent from here. A book with a title this bad has to be just as bad on the inside. Well, if the Ultimate Writing Prodigy says it, I'm sure it's true. A tasty subject like S&M, boiled down to this crap? A true masochist like me would do better. How did this even get published? How they must really be getting desperate to put this out.
Which reminds me.
Hey, as a, true masochist, have you ever had that kind of experience? What? Like being tied up or suspended? There's no way I'd do such indecent things. But then how did you know you're a masochist if you've never done that stuff before? Isn't that like someone saying they love cigarettes but they never smoked before? You underestimate my imagination. Every spare moment I'm being stepped on, tied up, suspended by my master, in my head. Get away from the fantasies! You sound pretty proud about that. But that reminds me. One time, I was really tied up and suspended.
Could it be?
Huh? By Byakuya?
No.
No. I don't even remember his name now. It was when I was in 3rd grade. Someone's lunch money got stolen, and it somehow ended up in my desk. My classmates thought I did it, so they tied me up to the jungle gym with a garden hose.
So cruel.
That's horrible!
You're right.
At the time, I felt a tingling sensation, but I'm sure that's not related. No, that definitely sounds like a formative experience. And I thought they were gonna make a Phoenix Wright reference here. Apparently not. Okay, nothing else is down there. Okay, not even hidden sparkles for hidden kids.
This way.
Alright, we're in the next area over here.
You're seriously trusting a guy like that? I'm sure he's planning to betray you.
You think so?
It's now the realm of possibility. But for now, we got no choice but to trust him. Alright, dance bullets and knockback bullets. Helpful. Uh-oh, I sense another ambush.
Ta-da! Let's play! Ta-da!
Don't come near me!
Okay. Oh, I missed. What the? I didn't even see the ball, Monokuma. I think if the ball Monokuma hits Nagisa, yeah, I think it's just pretty much game over. Stop throwing trash at me. Camera, work with me here. Jeez, how many of them are there? My gosh. I'm surprised I'm not losing any hit points because of them. Oh yeah, knockback. How long does this go on? My gosh! I don't mind the level up, but this is going on for way longer than it needs to. Oh, now we got junk Monokumas. Oh, that's just great. Come on. Alright, fine, I'll try Genocide Jill because... How many of them are there? Yeah, I should probably save the batteries. My God! Please tell me that's it. Thank you.
Nose!
That was way, way too long. Yeah, hopefully I get refills. Okay, doubt to let me inside this building, which I think has another Monokuman machine inside there, because it just seems like it.
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
Please tell me we're done with the escort mission, please.
So cruel. This is too cruel.
I won't look. But even if I don't see it, I can pretty much figure out what happened.
You really don't feel anything seeing this?
These people are demons. Our enemies.
That's not what she asked.
You said it before, right? It's because you're afraid of adults?
Yeah, that's right. We can't help but be terrified around adults. If the adults just didn't exist, we could live peacefully. That's what I believe.
You still there, Phantoser?
Why are you so afraid of adults?
We Warriors of Hope were classmates in the Hope's Peak Elementary program. We were in the classroom where they put all the troublemakers. But I resented being called a troublemaker. It makes it sound as if we ourselves were the cause of the trouble. But that's not right. Our troubles were created by adults. By our parents. They say kids can't pick their parents. Well, we were the unluckiest ones of all. My parents were, without exaggeration, the worst. Like demons.
Yeah, especially that last one.
My parents raised me like they were leveling me up in some game. They didn't treat me like a person. They probably even forgot I was their child. From morning till night, study, study, study. When I got sleepy, analeptics. Even if I faint, HP is fully restored with a handy IV in my arm. 3 to 4 days straight. And if I showed even the slightest resistance, they'd use items to neuter my spirit. And by doing so, as long as they steadily racked up XP, I'd level up to their expectations. And it wasn't just at home. I received the same expectations at school as well. My father was a teacher at our school. He was a researcher of children's talent. He used his own son to research the growth of a child's talent. He wanted to see what the growth curve would be like if he pushed a child to the breaking point.
Okay, and therein lies the cause of the tragedy. And of course the events of Danganronpa 2.
Isn't that funny? I was the subject of such an amusing experiment.
It's not funny at all.
But even with all that,
I think that's what it
still
is.
better off than the others. You saw Monika's legs, right? That was done to her by her family. Her father and older brother were jealous of her talent. And that's how she ended up like that.
That's horrible.
Because we had talent. Because we were superior. We were treated like we were in hell. But during it all, we didn't hold a grudge against our parents. We accepted how we were treated. Because we weren't aware that it was okay to hate our parents. We trusted the common knowledge that kids must love their parents. So we didn't fight it. Instead, we bonded over our struggle. And those discussions led us to the same conclusion. We had to escape from the horrifying world that made us suffer. We were desperate to run away from our scary parents, scary adults, the whole scary world. And we thought there was only one way out. But that's when it happened.
I don't know. I was just probably thinking of I was just thinking of I was just thinking about the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster just like trying to create the ultimate hope. I just probably confused the two events together.
There was
most
someone
likely.
who taught us to have courage, to fight back instead of running away. That was Big Sis Junko. Big Sis Junko told us how.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
Yeah, but of course, Junko is probably the true cause of the Danganronpa games.
She wanted the
Definitely.
thing we were going to dispose of. Our lives. And so, Big Sis Junko abducted us. Our disappearance didn't make much news. This was around the time the incident was growing. Ever since then, the days have been so much fun. Big Sis Junko showered her possessions with love and affection. She gave us not only love, but a dream as well. The dream of creating a children's paradise, where the children can live peacefully.
The project they did on Hajime, that.
We also learned from Big Sis Junko the beliefs required to build that dream. The belief that adults are demons. It was as if we saw the light. Thanks to her, we finally realized the common knowledge we had known up until then were lies adults created for their own benefit. Children cannot defy their parents. Everyone must get along. Violence can never bring peace. To destroy the world based on such lies, we decided to fight against the adults. As far as I remember, the first adult we defeated was a random person we didn't even know. We learned that kids can kill adults if they wanted to, and we were encouraged. From there, we leveled ourselves up by killing demons.
Yeah, I think I'll probably check the anime out. After this game, but before Danganronpa V3, which... Yeah, I'll do some other games before Danganronpa V3.
Big Sis Junko was so pleased. Just the idea of a child killing an adult is despair-inducing.
That's just insane.
Just as I expected. You guys were just tools to her. She was using you. The way she took you in, it's no different than a cult. You bring in the weak people and attach them to your own dream. The revolution you're talking about, it's all just another piece of despair to her. You guys were completely deceived by Junko Enoshima.
And what's wrong with that? Did I not tell you that we are her possessions? We would rather her take advantage of us than horrible adults.
Sounds like it's too late.
Say what you like. Big Sis Junko gave us hope. That's the truth.
Actually, she just likes to give you a little bit of hope and then suddenly take it all away and fill it with despair. That's kind of what she does.
And because of that hope, we were able to defeat the demon boss.
Demon boss?
Our parents.
Oh, jeez.
You killed your parents?
That was a special battle that can only be fought once. That made us level up even further. From there, Operation Children's Paradise began, and we started freeing other children. By doing so, the advance of the Warriors of Hope seemed unstoppable. But just when things were going so well, Big Sis Junko died. Killed by some idiot. When she died, and we lost our guide, we didn't know what to do. But Monika didn't despair.
All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
At that moment, Monika looked just like Big Sis Junko in our eyes. Things that didn't matter vanished, and we felt ourselves rising up again. Come to think of it, that moment, that was the real beginning of the revolution. And this time around, I swore an oath. We, the survivors, will fulfill the dream and prove how amazing Big Sis Junko is.
Yeah, I can see why the Warriors of Hope did what they did, especially because of their parents.
We would leave lies like education and love for family in the past, and create paradise.
Yeah, if only Child Protective Services was around there at the time, then possibly none of this would have ever happened.
That is our hope.
You guys, you really don't understand that you're doing something very wrong.
Justice and evil. These are beliefs that adults have defined, are they not? First off, pure evil simply does not exist. In all evil, there is something good. And in the same way, justice always hurts someone. There is no pure justice either.
Are we really gonna stand around waxing philosophical with some little brat? I wanna know why you guys chose Toa City. And not only that, how did you guys get that army of Monokumas?
The one who chose the city and prepared our Monokumas was Monika. Isn't she amazing? She created them with her special magic.
Oh, jeez.
Magic? Don't take any of this seriously. It's just some kid talking. Basically, Monika's the mastermind. And to save Master, I gotta deal with her.
Monika is our princess. I will never allow that.
Hey! Earlier, you said that there is no such thing as pure justice or evil. But even if that's true, a dream that requires you to hurt someone, I think it's wrong.
After all this time, still saying something so naive. It seems as though we really don't have much in common. I was right to ask you to leave. So let's go already. The secret passageway is right up ahead.
I did. With a little bit of a hit near the end because pretty much a confusing Morse code puzzle a little bit. A little bit confusing last puzzle there. I just wish that if they had one or less dot down there, then I would have solved it easier.
We're here. It's at this shrine.
We should get going.
Hey, Omaru, do you have a second?
Huh? Yeah.
Are you really sure this is okay? To end it like this? Running away?
You're asking this now? All this time I've been trying to escape. And not just that. I'm still worried about my dad and mom. What are you gonna do, Toko? Are you really gonna stay here?
Of course. I have to save Master Byakuya.
Right.
Heck, I'm sure it's probably the hardest puzzle in the entire games that they made, and that's including the Zero Escape game, since that's what it's based off of.
Hey, what do you think, honestly? Is it better for me to stay in this city?
Why are you asking me?
I mean, if I go, you'll be alone. Toko, do you want me to stay?
You have no reason to worry about me. I'm capable of surviving on my own.
Yeah, you're right. When I'm around, I'm just a burden to you. Unlike me. You're truly amazing, Toko.
Hey, Omaru?
Hmm?
Sorry for getting you involved in all this.
Involved? What do you mean?
Nothing. Just leave before he changes his mind.
Is it gonna be that easy? Is it really gonna be that easy? Oh, I see another shiny here. Children know this town better than I thought. I thought this place would be fine. I was confident that it would never be found. But as if they knew where I was hiding from the beginning, a Monokuma came and attacked me. I was just barely able to escape, but I couldn't save her. My wife was killed. She was torn apart, limb from limb. They cut off her skin and her flesh was everywhere, but I just ran away. I'm done for. There's no place to hide, no place to run in the city. It's true that your parents were cruel to you, but that doesn't mean you can kill all the adults. Again with that nonsense. After all this, we are well aware that we are killing innocents.
But...
This is war. When you're burning the enemy's country to the ground, do you stop to spare the good people? Even if we had years, we would never achieve our dream with that benevolence. But...
Demon.
Consider it fate. We were born and raised here. We were treated as if we weren't even human. Wouldn't it be a cruel twist of fate if we didn't fight back? But for you to just do to them what they've done to you...
Don't mess with me.
Perhaps you think we should have stayed subhuman? Just accepted it?
No.
No, not like that.
Hey.
Then you tell me. What should have we done? What was the right thing to do? What should we have done to earn the privilege of a normal, happy childhood?
Don't mess with me!
Oh, stop being such a drama queen. You could have just relied on the police, on the government.
Don't mess with
Now
me!
you're asking those who have had their lives destroyed by adults to trust other adults. Ever since we five were born in Toa City, our destiny was decided. No one can stop us. With all the children in this town, we will build an ideal paradise. With all the children in this town, you're talking about all those brats in the helmets? Of course. It's not just us, but also the Monokuma kids. All the children.
It's far too
Funny
suspicious.
that all the kids in this town just happen to have murderous intentions like you. Perhaps I said too much. I have nothing else to say to you. You cannot stop us now. Pray fold for a shrimpy little brat like you to talk big. I don't care how unfortunate your childhoods were. Killing humans will never be okay.
Demon.
I didn't expect a demon to understand. Alright, and we have a save point over there. And several machines here. Yeah, I have a feeling they're trying to tell us something. The question is, do I want to go on at this point? I got 20 minutes left. Maybe I can. I can always stop in the middle of it. I don't know if it's gonna last like a half hour long or something, but... I'll continue on.
This way.
Don't see any hidden kids.
This is it.
Stairs?
This is the secret passageway we prepared in case of emergency. Go through here, and you can get outside the town.
Can you even fit in that? I know it's a classic look for all the old-style RPG games, but can somebody seriously fit down there?
What are you doing? Hurry up and leave. Hey, what's the holdup? If you just go through here, you'll be outside of the city. Didn't you want to run away? Didn't you want to escape this town?
That's right, that's what I've always wanted. At least that's what I thought. Toko, is it really okay for me to go?
Do whatever you want. It has nothing to do with me. Not anymore.
Is that truly it, I wonder?
Oh my. Seems like I made it just in time.
And here comes Nagito. With the weird makeup.
Man, that was close. Truly a last-minute save.
You? Why are you here?
Why am I here? To persuade her to stay, of course. So that our boring and common protagonist who has no distinct characteristics doesn't just quit.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi. Though you are normal, not an ultimate, or even a part of Future Foundation, I really do think quite poorly of the idea that you would abandon your friend and run off alone. Are you really going to just run away like this? Is your conscience clear?
Yeah, I don't even know why they didn't mention Nagito's name here.
Stop it! What are you saying? She's about to leave for good!
That would be quite bothersome for me, you know? That is why I must convince her to stay.
Huh?
It would be disappointing if she did not see the game through to the end. How it was meant to be.
Don't just go speaking your mind without permission! You're a servant! Listen to me. In order to see our paradise, this girl cannot stay here.
So then I must ask, which is more important to the Warriors of Hope? Paradise or the game?
What are you talking about? It's obviously...
The game, of course.
What?
You're a smart one. You must be at least vaguely aware. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sneaking about.
I don't know, there are times in the character screen where she does not learn the name, and yet the names appear on the character screen.
You could have openly proposed a halt to these slayings to focus entirely on building paradise. And the reason you did not do exactly that, and are instead going behind their backs, is because you realize your favorite Miss Mage would choose the game over paradise. Do you know what you call someone who behaves like you're behaving? A traitor.
You're wrong. I care about them more than anyone. They all have high hopes for me. I mean, I am the leader.
Nagisa, isn't it best if you just calm down a little? You can leave the rest to me.
Ugh.
Okay, I really think you should.
Damn it!
That's right. People who are not needed in this scene should go and make their exit.
What are you talking about?
I must admit, I am a little disappointed. When I heard that she was his little sister, I was intrigued.
Makoto?
His? Makoto? Do you know him?
Now listen, since I've planned the game out this far, I would like it to be completed. Of course, perhaps I am being somewhat unfair to you, Komaru. Rather, the one who disappointed me was Toko.
What?
Huh?
Now perhaps I am mistaken, but I believe we made a promise. You were to escort her to headquarters.
What?
Promise? Escort? What are you talking about?
Oh, I really think it should be Toko who answers that question.
It's Byakuya, isn't it?
But if you continue to be silent, the story cannot progress. So I will speak. I made a deal with Toko. If she escorts you to the children's main base, I will release Byakuya Togami.
Yep.
Consider it exchanging hostages. The plan was to trade you and Byakuya.
What? What are you talking about?
And it was such a good deal, too. Why did it have to come to this?
That's a lie, right? You're lying right now, aren't you? You're just making it up.
If you believe it to be a lie, think back on when you two first met.
Yeah, how does this lead to hope, Nagito?
When you first arrived at the hospital on your parachute, did you know why Toko turned up there? She came to save you because she was told where you would be landing. How else could you possibly explain such a contrived encounter? The reason Toko has been your companion through all this was because of her deal with me.
Lies! You're lying!
I went through considerable trouble making sure you would complete this little game. Returning the hacking gun you had lost, having the Monokuma kids deliver items. That was me. Consider it game balance, as they say. You've thought about it before, I'm sure.
Yeah, just can't have the most powerful weapons at the start, can you?
Why enemies conveniently drop items? Why the path you must travel on to advance is always clear. The game began as a way for the children to have fun, but it was also a game to help you grow. And I am the one who made it that way.
Why me?
You mean, why was I so particular about choosing you? Well, that is all your brother's fault, of course.
Makoto?
He defeated Junko and Oshima, the one I truly hate. And I wasn't there to witness it. That's why, this time around, I wanted to see the action up close. And not only that, unlike him, an ultimate, you are a normal girl who can't do anything. That was particularly compelling. Her brother, a hero, the symbol of hope. The little sister, utterly boring by comparison. If someone like you were to stand against despair, that would bring hope to the people. Hope is exclusively found on the side of the weak, the losing side. People are touched by underdog stories, slaying Goliath, the weaker team winning a game. The majority of society is made up of the weak and untalented. They are inspired by such tales.
Jeez.
What are you saying?
If my assumptions are correct, you will release a light even brighter than his. And in order for that to happen, I need you to participate in my game. Through the game, you will grow, defeat the final boss, and become the hope for this town. That's why it would be quite disappointing if you give up halfway through. Please, save this town from despair. Show me your dazzling light of hope to crush despair!
What do you mean? I'm hope? I don't understand what you mean at all.
I see. So you still don't understand. I blame myself. I should have been more enthusiastic. But regardless, I truly do believe in you. No matter how big the despair, hope will always win in the end. That is why I feel no remorse becoming despair myself.
Yeah, even by cutting off her Junko's own hand and surgically attaching it to your body.
You're just as crazy as those kids. You must be insane.
Who cares about me? The more important thing is what you two are going to do now. I mean, now that Toko's lie has been uncovered.
Toko, please, just tell me the truth. What he's saying, it's a lie, right? That I'm gonna be traded for Byakuya, and you've been lying this whole time. That's gotta be a lie, right? Answer me, Toko!
Who would actually want to save someone like you? Of course it's not a lie.
What?
All this time I was protecting you and cheering you up. It was all for the sake of Master Byakuya.
Toko...
That's right. I was deceiving you. And you just kept relying on me. Toko! Toko! Trusting me like an idiot. It's your fault.
I believed in you.
Well, you shouldn't have done that. Why would you believe in me? I have a split personality with a serial killer. I'm abnormal. All my life, nobody even tried to trust me.
I don't know if Makoto tried to trust you once before. Maybe that's depending on the player's actions, I suppose.
It's always been like that. That's why I've never had a problem lying to people. But regardless, why do you believe in someone like me?
Toko...
From the very start, I hated you. Just being with you was insufferable.
Lies. It's all lies.
I'm not lying. It's the truth. I tricked you from the start. You were a fool not to realize it. You're just a stupid idiot who got set up by the coward Toko Fukawa. Simple as that.
Oh, all the time.
Don't you think that maybe your ranting isn't helping? If you put it like that, she will be even more motivated to leave you behind, will she not?
Uh-oh.
If you want to stop her, you've got to try harder. Byakuya is important to you, right?
Oh, no.
Guess there's no other way. By force if I have to.
Force?
Oh, great.
Gotta kill! Kill! Oh, I got no choice. I gotta start the slicing!
Toko!
How do I find someone who is invincible? Okay.
If you're serious, I'm seriously gonna kill you!
Stop it already, Toko!
The Barry meter!
I won't let you escape, Komaru Naegi. It would be troublesome if you did not play your role.
Future Foundation made that stun gun. Yes! It works on the stun gun!
If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town. See?
Okay, that's a good barrier. Alright, just gotta let the Barry meter run out.
Defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town.
Okay, she is not getting rid of health.
Stop!
That's good, that's good. She did get rid of my clothes, though.
Sacrifice something. Whether it's school or the outside world, it's all the same.
Oh, I definitely got hit more than twice. Alright, she's down to her last Barry.
If you don't get serious...
That's strange. Even with that, Komaru should be easily outmatched by Toko.
Alright, come on, almost done, almost done.
If you don't get serious, I'm seriously gonna kill you!
What are you doing? Stop!
Yeah, let her get the last hit in.
She lost consciousness.
And her clothes are back.
Oh, I lost consciousness. That means I must have lost. If that's the case, I can't stop you now. Hurry up and run! What are you doing? If you don't hurry, next time I really will take you by force.
You did it on purpose, didn't you? You lost on purpose.
Huh?
You lost on purpose so you can let me go. Right? Saying cruel things to me and attacking me without warning. It was an act, wasn't it? So that I wouldn't hesitate to leave you here.
What are you talking about? Why would you think that?
Don't treat me like an idiot. I already know you're much stronger than I am. We've been together all this time. Toko, why?
If things stayed the same, you never would have made a move, would you? You always made me decide. You didn't do anything on your own.
So you wanted to give me a chance?
I was with you all this time, you know? I know you well, too. And also, listening to this crazy idiot's orders just makes my skin crawl. Hope. It sounds disgusting when you say it.
Well, that is completely understandable. But are you really okay with this? If Miss Komaru runs away, the safety of the hostage cannot be guaranteed.
Uh-oh. Where are you up to, Nagito?
Well, personally, it's for the sake of the game. Byakuya Togami is important to you, is he not? Then allow me to lend a hand. See, you'll still make it if you go now.
Don't sneeze, Toko! Don't sneeze!
Toko! Toko!
Run!
And she's back.
Don't get your blood on my glasses. I'm the Cinderella of the Slaughter Flower Garden.
Uh-oh.
Please stop!
Oh, great. Nagito got hit? We're in the same spot, so he's got hit later on.
Shut the hell up, you lanky, wavy-haired bastard!
Oh, right. Even though you two share knowledge, you don't share memories, correct? So then, you have no idea who the real enemy is. An honest mistake, I suppose.
Idiot! It's no mistake. What I share with her isn't just knowledge. She and I also share emotions. If we didn't, there's no way we'd both love Master. And my emotions are telling me this. To kill you and let Komaru escape. And you're something of a pretty boy yourself, so I can kill you as I like. No remorse.
I see. So you've decided to stop taking advantage of Komaru Naegi. Is that friendship?
Huh?
To travel the harsher path for the sake of protecting your friend. Such beautiful friendship. I truly think it's a splendid thing. But aren't you a serial killer? You're an aberrant who has no problem taking lives to satiate your own lusts. For someone like that to say things like friendship or friends, do you not find it strange? Or even shameful?
I can't breathe! Friendship! Friends! Obviously friggin' not. How you calling my friend?
Don't kill him! You'll mess up the time stream!
No! You're my friend! What are you doing? Let go!
No, I won't! I mean, you made a promise with Byakuya, right? You said you won't kill anyone anymore. If you keep your promise, you can be an official member of Future Foundation. That's why you just can't. I never thought of you or Toko as abnormal, not even one bit. You're just a little strange, that's all. But even so, you are important to me. You and I are friends now, no matter what happens. You're a precious friend and I won't let you do this!
You know, you're probably wasting your time. I mean, after all, she knows she needs to kill me. Byakuya's life is in danger as long as I am alive. If she breaks the promise we made and lets you escape...
I'll stay. If that's how it is. If I stay in the city and go with her, then it's fine, right?
This makes me wonder what happened if Revolver Ocelot died in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Remember? What? You change your mind?
I still want to escape! I'm still scared! Even now, but you feel the same way, don't you? You were scared too, but you tried to help me escape. And hid how afraid you really were inside, didn't you? There's no way I can run now, leaving you behind!
As expected. You just don't get it.
Ooh.
I betrayed you. I betrayed you, you know?
No, you didn't! And you're suffering from guilt, aren't you? If you're hurting, you can tell me. I'm an unreliable, normal girl who can't do anything. But I can at least do normal things, right? And it's normal for a friend to help a friend. I'll stay. No matter how much you say no, I will definitely stay with you, all right? I've decided.
Man, so annoying. All that lip service talk that I hate, so damn irritating. Anybody can just say something. In that case, I'm a great detective, an astronaut, a reporter, and a Terra super beauty. And besides, you have absolutely no idea what I'm really like.
What do you mean?
There's no way I'd say no. Huh? Rather... Thanks.
Toko!
And now she's back.
Oh. So, about what just happened.
It's all right. I kind of figured out what was happening.
Huh? Really?
Friend? The last time I was called that was in a dream I had in grade school.
That's pretty depressing. Well, you're actually one of many friends that I have, so you don't have to take it that seriously.
You bring that up now? Let me have this moment a bit longer, jeez!
Well, guess it turned out
so
all
not
right.
funny.
At least Nagito's plan worked. Somewhat.
If Komaru Naegi had run away, the hope of this city would have gone with her. To prevent that, a wound like this will not diminish my resolve, though it does hurt.
It's time you started talking. How do we release Master Byakuya?
All you have to do is defeat the final boss. You saved the princess after defeating the final boss, right?
Well, this time you rescue the prince.
In theory.
In theory?
I was not the only one who came up with the plan to take you to the children's base. I have a partner, but I'm not sure what they are planning, to be honest.
Who is that?
There's no way I would tell you that. I have already been disqualified from the game. But it'll be alright. No matter what kind of despair awaits you, hope will overcome it. The deeper and darker the despair, the brighter and more powerful the hope born from it.
Yeah, you're crazy, all right.
You are seriously disgusting. You're like 3 steps below vomit in a toilet.
Well, we know the reason Toko would not kill humans. And I think Komaru's too nice to be able to kill.
Anyway, all you need to do is progress forward. I will support you until the very end.
So in order to get back Byakuya, we need to stop the children's rioting, right? Then I'll do it. There's no other choice. Right, Toko?
But are you sure you can do this?
There's no way I can accept leaving you behind. Thanks to you, I've come this far. And not just that. Maybe I'm not really attached to this town, but I will save my friend.
Komaru.
Oh, and one more thing. I have a little hint for you. The building the children are using as a headquarters is called Toa Hills. Marching in there with just the two of you would be a bit suicidal.
So what next? We gotta go back to the Resistance?
Monokumas have dug in all around Toa Hills. Even you two would have trouble with that many.
Then how are we supposed to get there to make the hostage anyway, Nagito?
Then what do we need to do?
Well, we could ask for help. From Shirokuma and Haichi.
Their help?
They want to stop the children as much as we do. Shirokuma said it too. If we work together, everyone can be saved. And everyone's happy, right?
What? Where did that come from? Now's not the time for heroics.
Oh yes, end of chapter 2, start chapter 3.
But I think you and I can do it. It's going to be all right.
Such splendid growth. Your world has gradually grown wider, as expected of his little sister. My judgment was indeed correct. That reminds me. The Resistance base is in the sewers underground, correct? In that case, there should be an entrance to the subway if you go through the business district. As I recall, there was a blue building. If you move through there, you'll reach the base.
Okay, blue building, gotcha.
You're sending us on a pretty specific path. Is this also part of your scheme?
I would prefer that you think of it as support. It is information that will help you.
Well, it doesn't matter what you're scheming. Master and Komaru, I'll protect them both, even if it takes my life.
Do your best. Defeat despair. That's it. Just a little longer. Just a little longer, and that light of hope will swallow the despair of this place. I can't wait.
Still just as crazy as ever. Uh-oh.
So upset over something like this. You really are a child.
Well, we have a preview of the next boss. And with that, that's gonna be the end of the stream, I'm guessing. But first...
Huh? Saying it so plainly like that. It's actually kind of refreshing.
Yeah, for me too. Ew, I've never really thanked anyone before.
Yeah, before we
Okay,
go,
that sounds like a problem.
anything you want to say in the chat, Phantozer? Yeah, before we end this stream? Yeah, because, yeah, that section over there, yeah, that took quite a bit longer than I expected to. yeah, I'm kind of liking this game as well. Okay, well, that's the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching. And hopefully next time, yeah, we'll be able to continue on with Chapter 4 of this game and hopefully get to the resistance in time. And if you want to see this stream in the future, Phantoser, why don't you give me a follow on Twitch. And well, see you again next time. Bye.